Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We're delighted to acquire this rarely available Mazda MX-5 RF Sport Nav automatic. Very few of these automatics are available, and this car is in a lovely example, registered 27th of March 18. It's got a very good level of service history. We've just serviced it in our workshop here. It'll come with literally a year's MOT through till March 25. Really nice car, covered 23,000 miles in machine grey metallic. This is the electric roof variant, not just an MX-5. This is the RF machine grey metallic, which is in beautiful condition on this car. Absence of stone chips, absence of little parking dinks in the doors. It's got rear parking sensors. You've got a boot release here. You can see by the overall condition of the surrounds of this boot, around the aperture seals, etc., inside of the boot. This is a well looked after car. Decent sized boot as well for this type of vehicle. So 23,000 miles, indicative of the low mileage, but it's been really well looked after. And the paintwork is in great condition, as are the wheels as well. Absence of scuffs on the wheels. They put these little protectors here down the doors. I'm not too sure whether I'm keen on that, but they're there, so it's been well looked after. 12 months warranty with this vehicle, 12 months Mazda approved warranty, including 12 months roadside assistance. At TW White & Sons will take any vehicle in part exchange against this car. We'll be as competitive as any of the online companies, those that advertise on national television, that wish to buy your car. We will be as competitive as they are. So part exchange is extremely welcome, and within that we'll offer you exemplary levels of customer service. Great car this, great condition. It's got this sort of, I would say it's almost, it's like a sort of burgundy brown Nappa Leather Interior. You can see here it's got BOSE integrated headrest speakers here to give you a more immersive sound experience. Little scuff plates here which show absence of marks across them, which is nice. Electric front windows, obviously it's only got two, electric windows, electric door mirrors as well. Sitting inside the car, first bank of switches we come to are lane departure warning system, tyre pressure monitoring system, traction control, and this blind spot monitoring, which means this car of this year has the optional safety pack. Blind spot monitoring is very useful. It gives you the, if you like, little warning signs in the exterior mirrors that somebody is in your blind spot. Extremely useful on this car. Not all RFs came with that, I will stress that. Auto gearbox, look at that. Stitched with this leather black gaiter, leather gear knob, standard on the car. Just a really nice place to be in this cabin. Beautifully appointed. Let's just start it. So I brought the keyless entry, keyless start. So I brought the keys in, put my foot on the brake, and we'll press the engine stop start button, which is there. We need to get some fuel in this. Must apologise for that. Need to get some fuel in this car. But basically, let's just clear that. Basically, what we've got here, on the left hand side you've got temperature gauge, underneath it fuel gauge, tachometer, rev counter in the centre, with gear selector indicator there, you can see. And on the right hand side you've got the speedometer. You'll see here on the left hand, we'll turn on the lights, give you a better view of the multi-function steering wheel. On the left hand side here you've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control and an info button, which changes elements of this display. Look at that. 40.1 mpg is an average, 40.8 depends which trip meter you're using. Needs a service in 12,500 miles or 12 months. That means we've just serviced it in the workshop. 23,453 miles right hand side speedo there. Right hand side of this multifunction steering wheel, you got the cruise control, and beyond that you've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and auto lights here with indicators and fog lamps on the inner part of the stalk. Paddle shift control for the automatic gearbox. If you want to use it, just put the car into D and you can instantly activate the paddle shift control, or you can drive it like any other automatic, just leave it in drive, which I tend to do. Or you can take it across, it's got variable, you can move it up and down the gears almost by putting it in the M setting. Personally, I just leave it in D. Sport select here for the gearbox will give you the extra bit of power you might need. I've never had to use it on these, to be honest. This is a very, very lively vehicle. Heated seats, driver and passenger, twin USB socketry, slot for the nav, SD card, and beyond this, electric roof settings, which I'll come to in a minute. Auto air conditioning, very simple climate control, turn everything to automatic like so. Select your temperature, as the air conditioning on, and it will direct the air and adjust the fan speed according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. So very simple. We'll just take that off there. Main navigation wheel and master volume control, flanked by favorites button here. This is for your sat nav addresses, phone book, radio stations. Back button, main volume control, music, home screen, navigation, main navigation wheel. When this car is stationary, you can just press the screen, it's touch screen. As soon as you move off, that touch screen becomes disabled, and with good reason from a safety point of view. But if you can't, so the purpose of this, I'm going to operate this through the main navigation wheel, which is a far better way, in my view, to do this. So you got FM, AM, DAB, and it searches for stations obviously, but we've got a station list which will update here. And you know, if you want to listen to, I don't know, a bit more of a sedate radio station than the one that was previously on, you've got all the stations here: Radio 1, Radio 2, Classic FM, LBC, the whole shooting match this time of the morning. We will operate it through Radio 4. But DAB radio, home screen here, applications. This simply means we need more fuel economy monitor. And if we go back into this, status monitor, warning, it means fuel. Maintenance, look at that, doesn't need a service of 12,500 miles. And warning guidance, we need to put some fuel, terribly low. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control, satellite navigation, that's on its nighttime setting, daytime setting, find address, town or postcode, find places, favourites, history. It's got the lot, this. You can enter a category there. So if you want to find a fuel station, which we want to do, press search, highlights the ones nearest to us, highlight which one we want to go to, and the nav will assist us in getting there. So really good sat nav program. Home screen again, settings for the vehicle, display we're looking at. You can adjust it between auto, day and night modes. Safety, you've got blind spot monitoring and lane departure warning system. So, you know, really good level of safety. And as I said, this year of vehicle, blind spot monitoring was an additional bit of equipment. BOSE Sound System, so you can adjust things like bass. Should really be on this sort of setting, I think. Personal preference, obviously. Fader, BOSE audio pilot will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Clock, 12 or 24 hours. Vehicles, you can adjust things like your door locks, walk away locking. If you take the keys away with you, the doors will lock automatically. Indicators, you can adjust the volume of the indicators. Lighting here, interior lights, adaptive front beam, front lighting system. It's got adaptive headlights, high beam control, coming home light, leaving home light, auto headlights on. You can adjust the sensitivity of that. So it's almost like you can you can adjust everything on this car to suit your own individual tastes, which is really good. I'm sure there's something else here I wanted to show you. Yeah, speed alarm, devices, network management, Bluetooth, how you read the temperature, Celsius or Fahrenheit. Really nice. And having the automatic gearbox on this car is just, it's wonderful. This hood roof here, look at this. So we'll do this thing here, the button which releases this. Look, even the hook comes out electrically. That goes all the way down. Show you what the roof is like. Tells you on the dash as well the progress of the retractable hood. Gives us a better view of that interior. Gorgeous Nappa leather interior. Roof is down. Got a wind blocker. Just a really, really nice specification vehicle. That's what it looks like. Absolutely fantastic. In great condition as well. Take this back up again. See that? Don't know if you can see. There we go. Back into the slot. Hook goes in automatically. Tells us there on the dashboard, operation complete. The hood is up now. There's the main part of the display. Just a great vehicle. And you can see this car again, which I didn't tell you about, is has the reverse camera, which again was an option. So you got safety pack, reverse camera. It's done 23,453 miles in fab condition. Look at it. Got everything. Automatic. Wonderful, wonderful little car. BOSE sound system. Very, very civilized, very easy to drive. And huge fun. So if you want to find out more about this 18 plate Mazda MX-5 RF in machine grey, done 23,500 miles, rarely available in the automatic. I mean, it really is rarely available. Please go onto our website, see this wonderful car, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Sorry, www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you for watching.